team, just a word of encouragement. Again, I always think about what we're doing in terms of sports. And when you look at the greats, that have played sports, it's not just their ability to handle loss and criticism, right? Because when you play sports, you're going to get criticized on a professional level. And we are professionals. So there's going to come criticism about your work internally from clients and media, commentators. That's just part of the sports world. That's part of politics. That's part of business. The more professional, the more out there you get, where people actually respect your work, it's going to come with criticism. But it's your ability to handle criticism that says everything about your character, um, especially when it's about your work, right? It's not about you. Like, hey, you're an awful person. You're an ugly person. You're fat. Um, you're single. You're married. You're Filipino. You're African. Like that's personal. That's dumb. But when it's about your work, meaning your performance out in the field, what you do publicly, and probably the way you're living privately, right? In a sense of if you're doing things privately that's affecting your work publicly, you're probably going to get criticized. If you work for a company and you party like crazy and you come to work every day, you're probably going to get criticized by your supervisor, by your team members, by HR. But guess what? It's not just your ability to handle negative criticism, but it's the ability to handle praise, positive affirmation. What I find is some people, when they start winning, that is, people are like, man, you're amazing, you're doing great. And they're doing great, they self sabotage, meaning they can't handle it. Watch out that you like ask God for help, get therapy. Don't be someone that can't handle praise, meaning soon as you get praised, you slack off. You stop doing the things that got you successful. And that's why we admire athletes who, after a decade or two, they're still playing with all of their heart. They're still boxing with all of their strength. They may be getting older, they may be getting more fatigued, they may be getting more injured, but it's their ability to do something for a long period of time, whether they're having winning seasons or losing seasons. Be careful that you can handle praise, you can handle winning, you can handle success, and you don't self sabotage because it's too much for you, or you start slacking off because you got a winning season. So the following season, you don't do the things you did that previous season. Ask yourself why your hunger is not as intense, why you're not as disciplined. Self correct, get help, um, but be comfortable and be able to handle loss and criticism and be able, and we can, to handle victories and success and wins. Okay? It's very important. Thank you.